Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We're back for the Crafty Christmas in July 2023. The Crafty Christmas collab. Having fun doing these cards. This is put on by Sweet Pea Papers and Lisa's Paper Lace and Bling. Use your Crafty Christmas in July 2023 hashtag. Comment below and use this hashtag. That gets you entered into, let me get to that one. That gets you entered into the drawing. You can go on all of these gals' videos, and you can enter on each of those videos too, using that hashtag. That gets you in the big old prize giveaway. Posting in Sweet Pea Papers with the Crafty Christmas in July hashtag. That'll get you into. So yeah, a lot of great prizes there. Lisa's Paper Lace and Bling has that sale going on her Etsy shop. But let me put these away. Y'all know that, well, I don't know. Maybe you do know, maybe you don't. Let me just say that I'm doing altered playing cards, making, I'm going to put these on a ring. Let me get out my ring. I think I'm going to go ahead and use these big rings that I got. But anyway, I'm altering these playing cards in I don't even know, 25 different ways, right? And, and putting a scripture on each one so that in December, I can pull these up. And I got these on Temu. Don't you love Temu? But anyway, let's see if this fits in here. I'm wondering. Yeah, it does. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to use my smaller rings because this ring is too fat. Too fat for that. Anyway, I'm gonna get a ring to put my cards on, but we made this one in the last video. And each one will have a scripture on it. This one had 1 John 3:1. And then I made another one. This one turned out cute. I used the tag from December to Remember. Put a little topper on it. This was decoupaged with that napkin that I had, the poinsettia napkin. Used the tickets from December to Remember, the lace from Lisa's Paper Lace and Bling, some other lace I had to back this label. And then my scripture on December 2nd is Psalm 139:14. And that's got card 2. This one I've already started, but I thought, hey, I better turn on a video and do it with y'all, because I got an idea on this one. I used some of the December to Remember paper. Now, y'all keep in mind that I painted white acrylic paint, just kind of softly brushed it on the top and on the front and the back of these cards, just to give it a base. You could use gesso. I couldn't find my gesso, so I just used white paint. And then, I did sand. I sanded, then I painted, and then I put this paper on. I just kind of did a little collage. And on the back, I used some more paper. This paper may have came from the Vintage Christmas from Kawang Shotwell. The kits are I printed like all of them. So yeah, what I want to do here is I want to make a pocket, and I want to put one of the tags. Let me find those tags. I want to put a tag in the pocket. What do I do with those tags? And but I've already sewed. Here they are. I've already sewed on the tags. I just need to back it. Let's pick which one we want to put. We want to put in our little pocket. Which one is going to look best? I kind of like that. Let's do this one. Yep. And we'll cut this. And I just went ahead and I used some gold thread around it. Oh man, y'all know, if you followed me for a minute, y'all know this sewing is something that I'm learning to do. But golly, I love the look, that sewing adds. But you don't have to sew if you don't have a machine. Lord knows I crafted plenty before I had a machine. But I bought some gold thread because I like that little pop of gold. I don't know. Can y'all see that? I don't know. Really kind of. I don't know. Y'all see that? I don't. I opened up my window. I don't know how good my lighting is today. It's a bright sunny day in Texas, USA. Oh my goodness, it's hot. And then it's fun to do this Christmas, you know. Let's see. What kind of paper? What do I got on the back here? Oh, let's do the green stripe on. This is from the Kwang Shotwell. And that vintage Christmas kit of hers that they very graciously gave us to play with. And I'm going to use my Scotch Create to just to put on the back of this tag, and I'll back this tag, you know, because a little bit of the tag, well, no, the tag is going to be removable. You know, it's going to be in the pocket. So, you know, I want it to have a pretty bag. But I just went ahead and sewed on it before I backed the tags. So you won't see the sewing on the back now, but that's okay. That is okay. But anyway, I thought I would, I was in the middle of making this tag or this playing card, and I thought, Stacy, turn on the camera. And then I've got another one over here, another idea that we'll do after I finish with this one, but I kind of got it part of the way done. Sorry, guys, before I realized I need to turn on the camera. Okay, I hope you guys are doing good. I sure am. Busy bees, what I am. It's a good life. All right, so let's ink. Look how pretty that green paper is on there. Yeah, I like that. That's what I put on the back of yeah, that looks good. Well, let's look at a topper. Hey, why don't we use that little strip of red that Lisa gave me in my little package? So let's put an eyelet in here. We'll put an eyelet in this little tiny tag. Well, it's not tiny, but it's small. This came from the December to Remember. Oops. You got to let that glue dry. But I didn't. Okay. Let's get an eyelet. Wonder if I got a colored eyelet that would work. I don't know. We'll just use my antique ones. There we go. Oops. And we'll stick an eyelet in it, and then I'll put this pretty red, it's like organza ribbon, and then that'll take care of the topper for the tag. Yeah, these I've been pulling up. Yeah, that's good. Inspiration and all sorts of places, you know, for these altar playing cards, and you know, getting some ideas. But I kind of am treating these almost like their own, you know, like you would a tag, you know, just get on here and just come up with whatever I'm thinking about at that moment, you know. And I remembered that I had coffee dyed these little miniature Rolodex cards. I get these from Haystack Creations, these little miniature Rolodex cards. She sells those. And she's in this collab. So yeah, that's great. And that'll go down in the pocket. And we'll figure out, I inked around, I like heavy ink. And then we'll let's see, maybe we'll do a little something on that. But let's glue this down first. making our pocket. Yep. I saw somebody, I think it was Michelle Ray, did an altered playing card. I saw it. I think it was in Sweet Pea Paper Group. Good job, Michelle. So fun. So fun when we can inspire each other, you know? Which is the whole point, especially with like these collabs, you know, is the inspiration, you know? All right. I'm not going to put that in there right now, but this is how that's going to work. Yep. And see how it just kind of hangs off the top? I'm good with that. All right. Now we remember, I remember, before I get to putting stuff on the front, I want to take care of the back. So what day am I on? I guess it really doesn't matter, because I'm gonna do all 25. But let's just keep in line, and I'll do December 3rd. I'm gonna try to cut straight, and we'll put our date and our scripture on the back before I go to adding that bulk to the front. Because I remember on that first video, I did the front first, and then when I went to put the scripture on the back, it was like, oh my gosh, this is hard. So I learned from my mistake there. Okay. Trying to cut straight. Okay. I'm going to cut a little off the sides too. This is my glue book y'all seeing here. Okay. So let's ink. This is white. Now, the rest of my scriptures I printed on a cream cardstock, so I don't have to worry about inking this, covering this. But you know what would be fun is if I'd used green, maybe. Oh, I like the way brown stands out anyway. Yeah. Okay, so let's cut this part. Is that straight? Sorta. Sorta not. Okay, we're going to call it good. All right. And we'll ink this because it's all white. I don't want it to be white. I'm using Vintage Photo. And we'll... Yep, that looks good. Let's ink them. Let's ink those edges up real good. Yay. All right. So now that's going to go on there like so. Yep. So let's glue her down. I'm going to start with the date. And we'll get that down. Okay. Where do I want this? I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this here like so. Get it straight. Okay. Good job. And then we'll work on the front. And then my other idea, there was some cards that are one of the kits, either from December to Remember or from that Vintage Christmas from Kawang Shotwell. And that's my other idea. Oops. It's all, my glue book is gluey. All my scraps are sticking. Okay, so now the back is done. Now we're going to work on decorating this. I can put this in now. Yay. I like that. And you can see that it's a king of clubs. So let's look at what I got. I got these postage stamps. What if I put a postage stamp on there? Oh, this green one would actually work good, huh? Let's do a green and a red. How fun would that be? Look. I got these postage stamps. My sister and I have that Two Sister Jam business. And we have these postage stamps. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let's see. Let's ink these. I want add a little definition of these stamps. Anyway, we have these canceled postage stamps, and you know, if you're gonna have a business, you might as well have take some stuff out for yourself, right? Yes, I agree. Okay, what if I put a little piece of this ribbon? I don't know if you'll see it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. No, you don't see the ribbon. So forget the ribbon. What if I just get some cheesecloth? Let's get... I don't got this green, but this green is a weird green. I mean, it's a nice green, but it's weird for that. Okay. Let me get my brown cheesecloth right here. But I got... Let me see what this would look like, too, real quick. Let me see. Okay. No, I'm not going to like that. Okay. We're going with cheesecloth. Put some... I want to back that with something. With a little something. And get it all stringy. I love the strings. Okay. And then this will go like this on the card. Let me see what this is going to look like. Yeah, that's going to be good. So let's do that. And then that'll be our decoration for the little pocket, the little Rolodex pocket thing. Okay. Get those strings showing. Oops, sticking to me. All right. And then we'll put down our stamps here. Yep, that's going to be good. And then it's red and green, so it goes with the colors. This is perfect. Okay, don't put the stamp upside down. Good job, Stacy. Okay. Yay! I like that. I like that. That's great. So now I've got card number 3 done. Okay. That'll work. What do y'all think? Yay. So we got 1. And then we had 2. We have 3. And I'll poke the hole in it and put the... Oh, see how cute that's going to be on the ring? They're all going to be connected together like so. And then we can flip them. And the scriptures are on the back. Yeah, this is going to be good. All right, so there's that one. Let's do another one. This one we'll do from start to finish. Okay, I like this little rosy, I don't know what that is, but I found it in my stash. And let's back this. This again, I did the sewing. I don't know, can y'all? Yeah, that I might need to close my window, my blinds. But I'm not going to do that in the middle of the video. But anyway, this gold thread looks really good on here. And this is, I think, this is from the Vintage Christmas Kwang Shotwell. I think. I should have kept it all separated so I know better. All right, I want to back this. And let's back it with... Let's just back it with this paper. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's just do it with that. And that's from the December to Remember. That's line dot arrow when I say December to Remember. All right, we'll back this card because you'll see just a little bit of it, you know. So I want to make sure we're pretty on the front and the back. All right. And then that way, I'm all covered, coming and going. And on this one, we got to cover the card. I want to, it's got that white paint on it. But I thought I would prep those cards, at least the first few. I'm prepping with the white paint. And but my experience on the cards is it's really good to just give them a little sand. I use my little emery board thing here, but give them a little sanding that either the paint will stick to or glue. That looks good on the back too. And we'll give it we'll ink it real good. And I'm going to set this aside and kind of let that glue set up. And then here's my card. I'm going to use the Ace of Diamonds here. And let's pick some papers. Here's my thinking. I want this card to be like this, kind of at an angle. And then I'm going to put a label down here. And this is going to be on the top of that card right there. Yep. And then my scripture will be on the back. So let's cover the back with some paint. Let's cover both. But we've got, I sure got a lot of papers over here, so I'm blessed. Oh, I love this paper. This is from the Kwong Shotwell Vintage Christmas. Let's cover let me look. I mean, nothing says I can't cover the back and the front with the same paper, right? I really like that paper. Okay. I know I should have saved that paper, but it's all fired up, getting on my nerves. Okay. I'm going to use my Scotch Create, and I'm going to cover the back for sure with this pretty holly paper. And then we'll figure out the front. I think I might want to use it on the front too. But what I like on the front of the cards is leaving a little bit of the card, the playing card showing. I personally like the fact that the number or this is an Ace of Diamonds, that it shows, so I don't want to cover the entire front like I do the back. Okay. So on the front, what if we did the front with a book page? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to round my corners. I'm rounded on this medium. On the medium one. I think it says the number on it, but I don't know. I'll look in just a second. All right. I go ahead and I'm rounded on the 9. No. 7. I'm rounding on the 7mm. And it's a little more than the card itself, but I'm liking the look, so I'm rounding the card and the paper. Okay, decision made. I want to do a book page. So let me see. I want to do, yeah, let's do a book page on the front. And let me sand my little number a little bit so we can see it. I got to get a new emery board. Okay. Okay. So now you can see that it's ace better. Okay. I like that. And then this, we're going to, I'm going to cover, yep. I'm going to cover everything, but I'm going to put glue on everything but that little ace of diamonds. And then we'll just rip around that part when I get the paper, the book page. Well, it's actually a dictionary page down. So I'm going to put the whole shebang on here. Give it a good press. Okay. And then I'm going to tear around here. Yay. Yay. Perfecto. All right. And then we'll cut around it. Let me put the top on my glue. All right. And then we'll just cut around the rest of it. Okay. And then we're fixing to ink it. And then another card. I don't know. I want to do, I thought about last night. I thought, what if I did a little mini belly band on my next one? I think that'd be cute, huh? Yep. All right. Now let's redo our corners. Well, let me just, okay. Yeah. I'll just cut my corners. They'll be fine. Good job. All right. So there we are. And now we need to ink. So this is my front. This is my back. Looking good. I'm going to ink right here too. Oh yeah, I like that. We'll ink our back. These are fun to do. And they're actually pretty fast, you know. All right. Let me get out my little sander again. I want to be able to see that ace. I don't know. Can y'all see it? I don't know if it's showing really good, but it'll be all right. I like that. So, and then this card that was from the vintage Christmas thing is going to go on here like a so. But see how you'll still see just a tad bit of it when we have it coming up a little bit more. And then you'll see a little bit of it on the back. That's why I backed it. Plus it makes it sturdy, you know. And then I want to put a label down here at the bottom. And I think I want to do Christmas Magic is in the air. Yeah, let's do Christmas Magic is in the air. Got these labels from the December to Remember Line Dot Arrow kit. And then I want to put, I was watching Shinuki or Shinauki. I don't know how to pronounce that name. She's really good with playing cards. And I was watching some of her videos, and I love the way she puts thread little wads of thread behind it. And I was thinking I would put a little wad of thread behind this label. I think that would look good. You know, little wad of thread down here. But I want to put this up here like so. But again, learn from your mistakes, Stacy. So let's do the scripture on the back first. So where are we at? Let's go to December 4. Let me find it. Here it is. And we'll do this one. This one is Isaiah 26:3. Yeah, I finished typing all my scriptures today. And I had some friends tell me, I asked a few friends, what's your favorite scripture? And this is going to be really cool in December for me to pull this up, get out my little ring of devotion cards, and every day I spend my morning on my front deck, just me and Jesus, and I'll pull out these devotion cards in December, and I'll use those, you know, I'll use those to in my quiet time. This is going to be, I think this is going to be great. Okay. It's not real straight, Stacy. That's better. Okay. This one's not very straight either. I'm really bad at cutting straight. Okay. Alrighty. And then that's going to go there. So let's do the inking because it's white. The white's got to go. All right. Yep. I definitely recommend doing the back before you bulk up the front. If you're doing them this way. I mean, you could just leave the backs alone. You know, you don't even have to do it. I wanted one side to be all decorated with all the fun papers that I got, and I wanted the other side to have the scripture on it. That was my thinking on how I was going to do these. But you could put the scriptures on the front, you know, or use your focal point, you know. They don't have to be scriptures, you know. Okay. So let's put down where I want this. That'll be good right about there. Okay. So now I know where I need to set her. Okay. Yeah, I think in my last video, y'all saw my art glitter was just pouring out. It still is. I wonder. I haven't bought art glitter in months. Okay, months and months and months. It's 6 months or more. I'm going to ask you guys. Can glue go bad? Is that such a thing? I wonder. If my glue went bad. Because there's no reason it should just be pouring out like a sieve, you know? It's like whoosh, gushing out. So I'm using my Fabri-Tac. I'm not going to use that art glitter right now. Okay. So y'all tell me, can glue go bad? Question of the day. All right, let me see here. I'm going to add a little inker. I like that little agey look there. And I'm going to glue down my little flower thing. I don't know where I got this. I think my sister gave it to me. Okay. I'm going to put this in the corner of the card, like so. I need to glue. I trimmed it down, so I need to glue. So it's trying to come apart. Okay, so I'm gonna glue that together. I need to glue that. Yeah, when I trimmed it down, it messed up the. Well, it didn't mess it up, but the twirls of the flowers. So I need to. Okay, now they'll stay together. That's pretty. Yay. And then this is going to go on here like so. And this is going to go down here, but I want some fabric. I mean, some what do you call it? Some thread. And I think I want to use some brown thread that I got sitting right here. Get off my fingers. And, of course, that's a lot. That's a lot, Stacy. Get some of that off. But what if I did... What if I did a little something like that? I don't know. Would black? No, that brown doesn't really show up that well. Okay, let's look at some other colors. What if I did... Here's some dark... Is this black or brown? I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like back there. Looks like a really, really dark brown. It's all bunched up. Okay. But I think this is going to be more better. Y'all like my English? Okay. Get off my fingers. And I did a little something like that. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay, so let's put down our card first. Okay. All right. So there's that. And then let's put down a little bit of glue down here to put our little fabric, or I keep saying fabric, our little threads. This is a really cool idea that Shanuki had. I like the way she does that. My friend Tabitha does it too. All right. It's coming up. All right. It don't look so great right now, but wait till I get the label on. It'll be pretty then. I like it. I like it. Let me get my pokey tool and I'm gonna pull some of the thread out. I want it to come out. All right, yeah. That looks good. Oh, I like it. I like this one, but I need a little more glue right here for my card. Oh, this is cute. Need a little more glue right here for the card, so they don't start coming up on me. I like this. This was a cute one. I like it. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, so I made this one with the working pocket. I like it. And that's December 3rd. And then we did this one that's December 4. Strings everywhere. Let me cut them. Give it our haircuts. Okay, oops. There we go. Oh my goodness, I like this one. I like this one a lot. Okay, well that was fun. I will be back with more altered playing cards. We're going to do more. But we're going to make one with a belly band on it. We're going to make one, I don't know. I wrote my ideas down. I want to use my little mini my little mini cards too, to do that. Yeah, I got some ideas. And then we might, I want to use pattern paper. I want to collage pattern, like sewing pattern paper on one. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this one. I think this one's my favorite. Okay, guys, thank y'all so much for joining me today. Don't forget about the hashtag for Crafty Christmas in July 2023 to comment below so you can get in on that drawing, and check out the other collaborators and Sweet Pea Papers Facebook group. Y'all get in on all the drawings and stuff, and check out the other collaborators' videos. There's lots of inspiration going on out there. I'm loving what Haystack Creations is doing. She's doing that gift bag journal. That's really cool. I've seen a lot of good stuff. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to doing more of these altar playing cards with you guys. And I hope you'll join me then. We will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.